Good afternoon. Not working. There it is. Good afternoon. How's it going? How are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Everybody having a fabulous Tuesday? If you are here, say hello. It's not what I wanted to do right there. If you're here, say hi. If you're here, say hi. Sorry, I'm playing with buttons. How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you're having a very good Tuesday. And yeah, if you're here, hi. How's it going? So update on yesterday. We got a lot of yard work done that I was not anticipating to get done. So about the time I finished up my live, surprise, my husband came home early, which was super exciting. Especially because it's my first day of spring break, so it was nice to he got home, we got to hang out, he brought me Portos, so if you saw those posts, so that was fun. It's right down the street from us, it's pretty close, but we don't go there that often. It's always really, really busy, and probably not the best, healthiest food to eat, but it's super yummy, so it's a nice treat every now and then. Get some rose water on here. Get me perked up and awake and ready. Yeah, so he brought Portos. So my favorite thing there is a potato ball. So it's pretty much like a wad of mashed potatoes. And the ones he gets me are it's ground beef with bell peppers and onions inside. And then it's coated in probably panko or some kind of breadcrumbs. And then it's deep fried. So yeah, not the most healthy thing for you, but those potato balls are amazing. And then they have this coffee cake, which it's a huge full-size cake. It is to die for. It is my most favorite thing there. I could forego meals and just eat that, which I've done in the past. Probably not the best thing to do. But yeah, so Portos was a super special treat yesterday. So that was really nice. And then since he was home, it kind of disrupted my plan. You guys know, when you have plans to do something because you plan to be home alone, and you're okay, I'm gonna get this done and that done and be super productive and nobody's gonna interrupt me and I can just focus. And then life happens and I get an awesome surprise of my husband being home early. So my plan to clean and do all these things without disruption kind of didn't pan out. So I had to, I wish I had a bobby pin. I don't like that. I had to kind of just be flexible in my day and go, okay, what can we get done today that we just need to get done, and what can I just push until today, right, from yesterday. So we took a 3-hour cruise to Home Depot. No, I'm kidding, it wasn't 3 hours, but we definitely went to Home Depot, spent some time. So I had punctured one of our drip irrigation systems that was underground. I punctured that a couple weeks ago, and thank goodness for the rain, so we could, I do not like that, so we could turn off our sprinklers and not have to worry about that one. But we had to get it fixed before it starts getting too hot here, and not like what's going on with my hair. Because I washed it yesterday and I didn't dry it, and I went to bed with it wet, and now it's in this really, really funk, and I think I'm just going to flat iron it today. So we went and we got all this stuff, and we wanted to run irrigation to, I have a raised bed planter out there too. So we wanted to run irrigation to that planter as well, just because current situation is I literally go out and water every other night or whatever. So, so that's what I wanted. So, sorry. So we went and got all this stuff to run the irrigation into the raised planter bed. So we tied into the line that was already there, and I'm like super distracted. Sorry, I'm like squirrely brain today. Forgive me. We tied into the existing line that was already there and kind of ran an extra line over there, and we got the tubing that's supposed to like fill with water and just kind of seep out, just to kind of run that through like a snake through the garden, just to kind of get everything a little bit moist, you know, like consistently moist for the stuff I have going on in there. But I got it all done. We got all the plumbing ran for the raised bed garden, and then we turned it on and went, oh my God. We tied it into like the line with our trees, and that doesn't run long enough because it's like we have bubblers, so it fills our trees really, really fast. So we needed to tie into the other line, that's the drip system for like our hell path, that patch of terrain between the street and the sidewalk. We needed to tie into that sprinkler system so it would get a longer run time. So yeah, about 6:30 last night, we're like, okay, we're done for the night, and we're gonna wrap it up, and we will hopefully get back to it as soon as we get a chance to, and be able to, we're just gonna rerun it, have it be on its own line so we can just control that water source independently, and I don't have to go out there and like water every night for my plants. And if we go on vacation, we don't have to depend on somebody else to do that. It'll just get taken care of with the timer. So that is the update on the garden. All right, so I got rose water on. I'm gonna throw some eye cream on and get ready for the day. If you are curious, I had mentioned affiliates yesterday very briefly, but I am looking for probably just like 3 to 5 girls, women that would love to earn some free or discounted product from me. So if you are interested in helping me promote my business just for a few days, easy peasy, post a couple things on your wall that I give you. You don't even have to think about it. You literally copy paste it over and earn some free product from me. It's a great way to try out some stuff. Message me affiliate and I can send you details so you can see if that's something that you want to do to help me out. I'd really, really appreciate it. Plus it'd be kind of fun. Or if you're also thinking of joining and like doing this with me, it's a good way to kind of get a taste for the kind of stuff that you would be doing if you were doing this too, while still earning free product. Okay, going in with my day moisturizer. And I am just about out, which never really excited to run out of things, but I'm kind of excited because I already have my new one and I switched up some of the boosters, so I'm excited to try that. So my current one is Environmental Shield Brightening and Tint, and it's like, there's still a lot actually in here, like I get a lot out, but probably got about one more, maybe tonight, and tomorrow I'll start my new one. But so excited to try a new moisturizer. Anyway, so speaking of plants and flowers, I am curious, what is your favorite flower? It can be for looks or for smell, or if you have one of each, like what's your favorite smell flower and what's your favorite like to look at flower? Because some of the ones you look at smell awful. So let me know. I'm curious. Can I get some lip mask on because my lips are dry. I love this stuff. This is probably like the best thing. I don't know if I could only keep one thing if this would be it, but it would probably be close to this and a couple other things. There you go, my moisturizer on. I'm gonna throw on some sunscreen. Just gotta start getting in that habit of doing this every day, especially with this overcast. So I like this sunscreen because one, it's not greasy or oily and it soaks in really well. and you can wear it under your makeup. And it also has pollutant protectant in it, which some of our products do too, but I like having that additional one. And it's 50 SPF 50 broad spectrum broadband. All right, so sunscreen away. So today I think I'm going to start with some BB cream. I love this stuff. Can't wait for the new stuff to come out. Okay, super easy. This I just kind of rub on like moisturizer. It's a process. Making a mess on my face as we go. That's all right. So it's spring break for me. So what are some spring break activities you guys enjoy? I like just want to be able to sleep in, even though I don't even sleep in that much longer, but still just like not waking up to a forced alarm is really nice. Knowing that you can sleep in, I think, is the other part that's really nice. All right. That's BB cream. Nice, flowy, moisturized look. So I literally can just go like this. I've gone like this before. Just a quick and easy look. I could do this with some eyes and just be done. Still drinking my coffee. I kind of had a slow start this morning. Okay, so BB cream. I'm going to throw some... Where's it at? There's it at. Concealer at. So remember, all of our makeup is skincare infused. So our BB cream has shea butter in it, and it has all kinds of stuff in it. It's beneficial. It's not something that's available anymore, but there will be a new one from what I've heard. I'm not sure when that's going to come out, but new and improved. So this is a concealer. If you want to grab concealer, foundation, a blush stick, which are like cream blushes. Those were a Black Friday sale that are now available, which I'm super excited about. I'm going to get my order in soon for those. And what was the other thing? Oh, a highlight or bronzer. Message me Flawless and I will get you set up for a Flawless 4 bundle. So that is a foundation of your choice. So we can talk about what type of coverage you like, what type of finish you like, and decide from there. And then, so we have this Serum Plus foundation that I use and love. There's a spray foundation, there is a powder foundation, and a stick foundation. So all the stick stuff is more like cream based. Powder is powder, spray is spray, and this Serum Plus is a liquid. So, and they all have different coverage types, which I would love to chat with you about if that's something you're interested in. So you'll get your choice of foundation. We will get you a concealer. And we can do that two ways. I like a lighter concealer to brighten my under eye area, just because that is an area that I don't like so much because it's darker. I always feel like it makes me look tired, so I like to kind of brighten that up. But if you don't have that problem and you just want a concealer to cover blemishes or spots, or just to kind of give you a little bit more heavy coverage in areas that you need, we can match your concealer to be the same color as your foundation, just so you can get a little bit heavier coverage. And then you can get your choice of a highlight or a bronzer and one of those blusher sticks, which is really pretty and translucent-y, like shimmery, so pretty. Okay, get that blended in. That's it for another minute. Got my beauty blender already moistened, so just kind of push this in. So again, if you're interested in being an affiliate and helping me promote my business while earning some free product, message me affiliate, or really you could just drop me a heart and I can send you a message with details if you don't feel like commenting on the live. I know some people Don't like to do that for some reason, but if you're not comfortable commenting, but you would like information on the affiliate, just drop me a heart and I will send you information, and then we can start our conversation from there if it's something of interest. If not, if it doesn't interest you after you see what it's about, no worries. Okay, sunspots covered up. So see, the BB cream is a nice, kind of evens out my skin tone, but you can still see like my natural red areas. You can still see some of my like sun damage that's under there. So it just gives you a little bit of coverage and kind of evening out skin tone. But I'm going to today go in with my Serum Plus. So Serum Plus foundation, okay, which is something you can get with that concealer with a Flawless Bundle. And they recently changed the packaging on this. So right now it has a curved dripper that kind of always fills up, but the new dripper, from what I heard, it's straight and it doesn't always, it's not preloaded. So like you have to actually make it load. All right. So I just put a couple drops on my finger and kind of spread it over. So our foundations are buildable, meaning that I could start out really light and blend everything in, and if it's not enough, I can go back in and put more over, and it's not going to like take off what's already there. It's just going to layer on top of it. Okay. It means I can also build over the BB cream really easily. The thing to remember with these is you just have to make sure you shake them up really good, because it is natural ingredients. It doesn't have those added things in it, those added ingredients that keep it all binded together. So it will, that's such a cute look. I feel like a little reindeer. It doesn't keep the molecules like binded together. They separate because of the natural ingredients. So it is your job to be that binder and shake it up so it all gets blended in really well before you apply it. So sometimes it will look kind of separated if you look at it before you put it on. But once you blend everything in, it does not look like that in your skin. So you also need to get a primer. There's a hydrating primer I want to get in the setting powder. I've heard is to die for. So if you do want to get that Flawless Bundle and get some great face makeup on an amazing discount, message me, Flawless. I can send you the prices then and let you know. And then if you want to add anything else, I have a list of other items that are add-ons that we could add on, and you would get 25% off of any additional add-ons as well. So if you want to kind of build your bundle up from there, we can totally do that. Or we could totally build your own bundle with other products too, if that's something that interests you. So again, if you want to be an affiliate, drop me a heart or message me affiliate, and we can get you set up to share some pictures and get you some free product for doing that, right? Maybe a mascara, or maybe just like $10 discount off of a product that you've been eyeballing for a little bit. I have a few different options depending on how much work you want to put into it, what you want to earn, right? Okay. Blend that in a little bit more. I think the hardest thing for being off for a week is like, I feel like by the time I get used to being home and getting in a routine of like, oh, okay, I'm home, I can do X, Y, and Z, and I always get a buildup around my lip, and then I feel like it makes my lip look smaller than it is. So yeah, I feel like by the time I finally get in a routine of like, oh, I'm home, it's time to go back to work. But summer is, I can see the end in sight. I am enjoying this year very much, but I love summertime. I love having freedom and just the time to get in the swing of being home and being able to thoroughly enjoy that. I have a few friends that are teachers or classified staff, so I like to be able to go do things with them. We do lots of kayaking and different things like that, just to get out and move and get out of the freedom. Like if my friends happen to be off of work, I can go meet up and like have a lunch date or a play date or whatever. Do stuff like that. Hang out with my kid. We go camping. So I embrace summer. All right, so this is a matte bronzer that I'm going to use as a contour. Oh, and this pocket palette, these guys are available. So this was another one of those Black Friday specials. So during Black Friday, there's like different specials that are available for a limited like week or a few days or whatever it is. I don't remember. That was before I was an ambassador. That was when I was just a customer, so I don't remember all the details of it, but it was something like that. Like it was only available for like 4 days or 5 days or whatever, and then there was a new thing available for like the next 5 days. But these pocket palettes are one of those things, along with this brush, which is like a 4-in-1 brush, which is really nice, which I'll show you in a minute too. Okay, so I get some bronzer on there as a contour. Get a little up on my forehead. It's so funny how like once your hair starts growing in, you have to adjust how you do your makeup because you get used to doing it a certain way, like from having your hair receding or thinning or whatever, and then once it starts to grow back, you have to adjust that. So I'm in this adjustment. You see all this new, like, see all that? These are all like new baby hairs. This is all from that collagen. It's literally the only thing I've changed like in my diet. This is collagen. It's crazy. Yeah. Okay, get some contour on. I will use the blush again in the pocket palette just so you guys can see it. My other blush I like is Sisterly. This is the one I regularly use. It's just a little more pink. So it has a highlight, which I'll show you. Has the bronzer, which I just put on as a contour. Okay, we have the blush, and then there is a lip at the bottom too. So I'll show you the lip as well. Okay, so I'm going to get my blusher, which is one of the brushes you can pick up if you grab my brush bundle, which is my favorite 4 brushes. 2 of them I only have. The other 2 are in my cart to order along with the blush sticks. There's a couple things I'm grabbing for myself. I always like to see if anybody wants to grab anything, and I'll do if they only want to grab like one thing and they live local, I'll do a bulk order. Save you guys the shipping and that kind of thing. So let me know if there's something you want to grab before I place my order. I'd love to get it in there with mine, save you guys some shipping and handling. I'll pick that up since I'm going to order anyways for me. Okay, so that's the blush. But yeah, you'd get the blusher, you get the kabuki, and then there's a fan brush, which is like a fan brush, but it is a thicker fan brush. It's not as wide as mine, so it's more about like that maybe, but it's probably about 4 times as thick. But it's a very nice, maybe a little bit thinner than this guy, but that kind of similar look to that. So you get that angle fan brush, and then you would get a powder concealer brush. So it has the finer tip on one side for concealer, so you can get in your eye and some of those spots, which I need because this janky one I use is exactly that. It's janky. And then the other side has a powder brush on it. So if you're using setting powder or any other powders, you have that brush right there. So again, it's another one of those 2-in-1s. I think it's a good bang for your buck. Just like this, it's a 4-for-1, so I love it. It even has a mirror. Okay, so let's do some highlight. And then I go in with that same brush that I use for the contour. I always like dust it off, but literally the product goes from here on my face and it doesn't really sit in the brush that much. So there's not like a bunch left. Just out of habit, I tend to dust it off. But our product doesn't sit in brushes, which is so nice. Gotta figure out something for dinner. We had Ono Hawaiian over the weekend and we had so much left over. That's what we had last night too. But I feel like making something. I just don't know what. And I get stuck in the like, I don't want to leave the house and go to the store mood too. So plus my car's in the shop, so I drive my husband's truck, and our like grocery store parking lot is the most horrible place anyways, like in my car, and then doing it in his like long bed truck is not a fun thing for me to endure. So I try to avoid it, but maybe we'll see. I'll just park far away. I'll be one of those people. All right, so this is a lip color. It looks really orange, especially on camera, but I'll put it on, you'll see it's a really pretty color. And this is the little lip brush that comes in that 4-in-1 brush. So it's a lip brush, that angle brush on top, and then it has 2 eyeshadow brushes, which I will show you both those when I get to my eye part. So again, if you're here and watching, drop me a thumbs up. Okay, I have not started my giveaway yet for this month. I will be doing that in a couple of days. So make sure you hit the sign up for notifications. If you hit the little buttons at the top, it should open a window and it should say something about send me notifications for this person or whatever, something like that. But that way, whenever I do my lives, you'll get notified. That way you don't miss that opportunity to get your name in my drawing for this month, because it's going to be a good one. It's a good giveaway this month. Okay, let's see. I am going to do, let's see. I feel like being shiny today. I'm going to do Ornate, and I think Giggly with Ornate. I'm on a Giggly kick. I think spring has awoken my like for the pink. Okay. I'm going to do it a little bit different today. I'm going to start with the outside today and then do the inside Giggly once I get to it. All right, so this is again a 4-in-1 brush. So I'm going to come to this crease brush right here. And I'm going to use that one over here. See, I don't even know what brushes are really supposed to be for wet. I just like the way the size of this one to get the makeup where I want it to go. I'm sure that little angle brush is probably better for this, but it's just how I do it and it works. All right, that's such a pretty color. So shimmery, like gold, brown. So pretty. Pretty color. Okay. Throw some on the other side. Maybe I'll do one eye and then the other so you guys can see the side by side. All right. Close that up. I'm going to open it one more section down, and there's a little angled brush right there. So I'm going to use that one. See, I need brushes. I don't have a lot. And I'm just going to put some Giggly right here in the middle, and the inside. There you go. How's that look? Good? No eyeshadow. Liquid shadow. I love these liquid shadows. They're so good. Pull that brown up a little bit more. So it's a liquid, but I can still work with it even after it's kind of dried a little bit to kind of bring it out a little bit more. And if I wanted it darker, I could even layer, I can build it up too. So that's another nice thing about these liquid shadows. They're also buildable. Okay, do the other eye before I forget. And it's smudge proof, crease proof. It's an all day wear shadow. And it is the easiest shadow I've ever used. I used to get the Naked palettes. Those are my favorite. But really there was still like 4 colors probably in that palette of however many are in there that I just never would like really use unless I was in a pinch and like ran out of one. Like I might default to it, you know? I don't know. I'm pretty standard, do the same thing almost every day, switch it up a little bit, but not a ton. So that's what I like about these, because it's literally, it's my favorite color. It's my favorite color. You know, I get my 4 favorites and I don't have other colors like getting wasted that I'm not going to ever use. Okay. So again, that's Ornate. And then this is Giggly. Reverence, another really good one to go with this Ornate. Because it has like, also those gold like champagne-y undertones. But right now I'm hooked on this Giggly color. Okay. Blend that in. Oh. Hey! Hey! Get down! Hey! I know! I know! Hey! Come here! Come on! Hey! Come here, kitty girl! Our neighbors are working on their addition, which is like right outside our window, so there's workers over there, and she is not happy. So hopefully, when they start running out of space, it won't be too annoying for us. Hopefully there'll be good people that move right next to our bedroom window. It used to be their garage, but they converted it. Hey, 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 kitty girl. Lay down, chill out. She's gonna cry for the rest of the time I'm on here. Okay, that's gonna be fun. If I touch her, she'll stop crying, but as soon as I stop petting her, she'll start crying again. So, at least I got through mostly everything. I'm gonna brush out my eyebrows a little bit, just to get any makeup off of them. Hey! Shh, shh. Come here. Okay, they're not gonna get us. My eyebrows are not perfect, but I am not a do my eyebrows kind of gal. So I just brush them up. And that's about it. That's the extent. Sometimes I'll throw a little bit of pencil in there and kind of blend it in, but that's like for special occasions if I feel like being extra. So, all right, I'm going to curl my lashes and then I am, there she goes. I'm going to throw on some Twisted mascara. So this stuff has, again, ingredients in it that is going to help your lashes. So it has biotin and keratin in it. So those should be hopefully ingredients that you've heard before, usually regarding hair care products, okay? So lashes are hair, right? So it is, oh my God, so sorry. Hey, come here, come here. You're okay. You're okay. Come here. Come on. Come here. Sit down. Oh, I know. You're okay. So the biotin is a vitamin B complex, and then there's keratin in it. So these are things that are going to help strengthen your lashes. That way they do not break off, and that way they can grow longer. So with them being stronger, they're not going to break. Therefore, when they grow, they're going to get longer. So I use the little brush. There's 2 brushes in this mascara. So if you get this mascara and you're like, where's the brush? You just have to twist the other part of the lid. Okay. So I leave the metal part on and I pull off the black part. That's the little one. After that, I twist in the metal part and pull that off to get the big wand out. If you have any trouble with it, let me know. I can totally send you a little video of how to do it. Hey. Poor little baby. All right. I use the big one. Get that on. Do you see the difference? I don't have the longest lashes, but I definitely see a difference. Okay. That's one. Do the other side. So I don't know if I mentioned, so again, the Flawless 4 is probably the best bundle that I have this month. It is going to be a foundation of your choice, a concealer. You get the blush stick, which were a Black Friday sale special that were not available until now. So you can get those. And then you will also get a highlight or contour of your choice. And then I have a list of a few other products. If you would like to add any of those onto that bundle, you can do that and get them at 25% off additionally. So kind of a really good deal right now. So if you want information on that, just message me Flawless. It's an amazing deal for April. Okay. Also, if you're trying to get your foundation for summer, hey, come here. It's a good time for that. But if I do a color match for you and you're thinking about summer and you're going to be out in the sun and your face is going to get darker, definitely let me know so we can go a color up. Color matching is a complimentary service. So if you want to know what color you would be in the different types of foundation, message me color match and I can color match you if you just want to be able to shop on your own but know what color you are. There is a kind of like a beauty guide on our site that you can use, but just don't always trust it. But if you do trust it and it isn't right, just make sure you order under me. So when you go into my site, it should say you're shopping with Kara. That way, if you do have a problem with it, I can help you with that Love It guarantee to make sure we get you the right color the next time around, right? Because I can help monitor that process of the return and the getting the correct color out to you, and then I can color match you at that time too, just to make sure that we get you the right one. I don't always get them right either. I've messed up a couple, but that's why we have that Love It guarantee. Because then, if you don't love it, we make it right. Okay. So good. All right. So that is that one. Let me see if these are still available. So we also have, before I speak, where'd it go? No, I want, sorry, my mirror's right here. I'm trying to see around it to get to, where'd it go? Not there anymore. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Totally didn't see it. Okay. So I'm checking our last chance deals to see what's still available before I talk. Okay, so you can still get the brightening mask. It's 30% off. There is pencil eyeliner. It's 30% off. And you can also get this waterproof mascara. So if you're somebody who needs a waterproof mascara because you're hormonal and you cry, or you are in a humid environment, or you like to go to the pool or the beach or whatever during summer, it's 30% off right now, okay? I can tell you how much it is really quick. So $19.60. So this is high end though. This is like going and getting a Chanel mascara at the beauty counter, right? So this is like that quality of stuff, but really great ingredients and a really great company. So you got to remember, any of your products, 10% of the proceeds are going to go to Sapria. And Sapria is a company that does help for people that were assaulted, sexually assaulted as children. So they have camps, they have therapy, they offer all kinds of services that help people. So in addition, if you are in that boat or know somebody who's in that boat, please feel free to reach out if you feel comfortable, and I would love to connect you to Sapria if you need any of those services, or if you're somebody who likes to volunteer and that's something that you feel a pull towards, you know, to share some light and love and volunteer your time to help out people in that situation. Also let me know, because you can also do stuff like that. So really great foundation that does a lot of good out there. Okay, so that's the waterproof, and again, that one's on sale. It's on our last chance, so once they're gone, they're gone. There's also a lip exfoliator and a hot pink lip stain, and then there's still some perfume, some fragrances left, and a few brush sets too. So a lip brush, a 4-brush eye set. My favorite one, this double-sided one I always use, is on there, along with the singleton of this guy, this crease brush. The smaller one's on there. I think this guy's on there too, and then there is another more fanned out, usually like the one you use to like put on shimmery stuff where you're not like blending it, or just kind of patting it on. One of those brushes, and then there is a contour brush also available at 30% off. So those are also things, if you wanted to get the Flawless Bundle and then add a couple of those 30% off things onto, we could also do that. Anytime your purchase gets up to, what is it, $125, you get free shipping. So that's also something, another reason to maybe add a couple things on if you're just a few dollars away from getting that free shipping and saving that extra couple of bucks there. All right, I think I'm going to straighten my hair today. So I'm gonna hop off. I'm going to straighten my hair, but that's the look for today. Just simple, easy, glowy, pretty, feel good all day. I really like this today. I like my lashes. They look good today, I think. I don't know. I don't usually look at my lashes and go, ooh, but today is a day that I'm looking at my eyelashes and going, ooh. So again, the bundles are, I have the brush bundle, which is you're going to get 4 brushes. Okay. You are going to, for an amazing discount. Okay. I'm telling you, it's a great, great deal. And then I have the Flawless package. So the Flawless 4, which is going to be your foundation, any foundation you want. So it can be a liquid, it could be a powder, it could be the cream stick, it could be spray. Okay, so just depending on what kind of coverage and what kind of finish you want, I would definitely love to share those options with you and chat with you more if that is something that you're interested in, and get you a free color match. And that's complimentary. So like I could, even if you don't want to buy right now, if you're just curious as to what color you would be, we could totally color match you, and just message me color match, and I just have a couple questions for you, and you'll need to send me a picture and I can get you color matched. And then, so foundation, concealer. So again, with the concealer, you can get a lighter color. So I use Scarlet, and then for my foundation, I use Lace right now. I don't remember what my summer color is, but it is darker, and I might end up going up darker for my concealer for summer as well. But we can get you a lighter color if you like this lightening brightening effect, or if you just want something to get a little bit more coverage in problem areas that's the same color as your foundation, we can do that as well. Okay, so this is the Flawless Bundle. Again, you'll get foundation, you'll get concealer, you'll get your choice of a highlight or a bronzer, and a blush stick. So those are our new blush sticks that are available this month. The last time they were available was for Black Friday special, and yeah, they're pretty cool. Hopefully they're not selling out too fast. I should probably check too. But if they do, we can always figure something out, substitute out something similar. So there are 4 colors. Cool, they're still all available right now. There's a dewy shimmery finish, which is like the lightest one, and this is something you can use as a lip, you can use it as a blush, you can use it as a shadow. I can't wait to get them to show you guys. There is a peony pink, which is like a soft matte finish. There's cinnamon latte, which I believe there's this one in like a similar lip color. It's so pretty. It is kind of like a brownish cinnamon latte. And there's fresh orchid, which is more of a pink, and it is, again, they're all a soft matte finish, so it gives that really just glowy look, not like sparkly 15-16-year-old glitter look, like a very mature, glowy, youthful, hydrated look to your skin. And it's a multi-use product. It's an all-in-one color stick is what it's called, not a blush stick, but it's an all-in-one color stick. But yeah, it's really cool, so I can't wait to get one of those because I missed that through Black Friday. So yeah, Flawless 4, if you want to grab it. It's an amazing deal. If you're curious about pricing, just message me and I'll send you the options and the prices. And we can get you set up with that. If you want a color match, just message me color match. If you want to earn some free product, message me affiliate. I would love to work with you and just send you some stuff to post on your wall so you can help me support my business and also earn some free product that way. That would be fabulous. If you're like, hey, Kara can do this, I can do this, which is true, because if I can do this, anybody can do this, because one, getting on a live was not anything I ever thought I would do in my life for any reason at all. Now I do it almost daily. Wearing full makeup was not something I thought I would do like ever since I've been younger, and I'm telling you guys, I love this product so much. Like, I love it. I love the way it makes my skin feel. I love the way it looks. I don't feel like I'm over the top with makeup. It's just enhancing what I have, but it's, I don't know, it's fun. I'm having fun with it. So if this is something that you think you'd be interested in doing, make a little bit of cash, or just get in it for the discounts for yourself, you can totally message me opportunity, and I would love to share that opportunity with you. Or if you want to grab the beauty box, okay? The beauty box is $404 worth of product for $99. So there is, I want to say, like 14 things in that box, but you get, like, I'm just going to tell you right away, you get a 15 count of collagen, which is a $64 value. 64, I think that's right. And you get a 30 count of the eye masks, those gold hydrating eye masks that are awesome and make you look like you're rested even if you're not rested. You'll get those, which I want to say are like a $54 value. So right there, that alone is already over the $100. And then you get, I want to say it's like a liquid shadow, a couple brushes, mascaras, lash primers. There's like a list of like 14 things I think that you get in there, but like just those two are like hot. Oh, and you get the lip scrub, which I want to say this one's like 20 something. So you are getting like so much value. So if you want to try out some products, if any of those things have been something of interest to you, it is a great way to get a really good deal on those. So message me beauty box if you're interested in grabbing that beauty box, and I can send you the list of everything that's in it specifically. Let me see. I think that's about it. Or if you just want to shop my site, just message me April and I will just send you the link and you can just shop straight away. Okay, or you can message me April and color match, and I'll send you the link and we can color match you, and then you can do your thing, chicken wing. All right, well, I think I'm gonna hop off here, straighten my hair, and get back to my day. But definitely I wanted to start affiliates tonight, so if it's something that you're interested in, message me right away, because I would love to get that going tonight so that we can have that. It's just a couple days, so we can have that wrapped up by the weekend, and just get that done while I'm on spring break would be fun. So all right, have a positively beautiful day, everybody. I hope you have a fabulous Tuesday, and I will catch you later.